Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself, and welcome to something new. That is right, we are beginning our journey in the Kalos region for the first time as we explore Pokemon X. Before we begin, this is the first episode of the series, so I do this in the first episode of the series. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do that for the rest of the playlist. That helps out algorithmically and makes me feel happy. And then also, you get notifications about like future uploads, cough, cough, wink, wink, etc. I'm recording this intro bit actually prior to the or after the recording of the game itself, so that's why all of this is playing in the background, and I'm buying time here. I thought I'd go into a little bit of an explanation. Why Pokemon X, you might be wondering. Well, as you may know, at this point it has been announced, though when I recorded this it was not announced. Legend ZA has an official release date. It is very, very exciting, and I'm a little panicked because here's the thing: I know basically nothing about the Kalos region as a whole. Yeah, I'm kind of just, floating around here. But we have until October 16th, I believe, to basically figure out what the Kalos region is all about and try to solve the mysteries, etc., etc. I have not played through Pokemon X before. This is a first time playthrough. I do know the general plot line. In fact, I have seen exactly one playthrough of Pokemon X in my lifetime, which is shout out to Maryland, their wedlock that they did, I think 11 years ago or something, making me feel very old. Um, as a result of that, I know generally, like, big plot lines. I watched the Kalos anime, for example, so I know the big bad and everything like that. However, I don't know where Pokemon are. I don't know how good they are. I don't know how bad they are, beyond just whatever I eventually figure out as time goes on. So, as Sycamore continues to talk in the background, we set up our account here. It's going to be a good opportunity for me to explore the Kalos region for my own. So, this is going to be played as if it is effectively a first time playthrough. So as a result of that, my recommendation and my request, please do not spoil the plot. Even if I know the plot, there might be others that don't know the plot. And so just, leave your comments. Assume this is a first time playthrough. It's how we've done all of the other playthroughs, and everybody that's been commenting has been really nice about that. So I appreciate that. That is the big thing there. We're going to go through this journey for the first time, going through the Kalos region. No idea what's going on. Panic ensues. You get the gist there. That is about it. Look forward to this series, which we'll be uploading like we did last time, like the Legends Arceus series and all the other series that we've had there. So look forward to that. And I think without further ado, we've got question of the days. I mentioned that a little bit later, but question of the days are there now, so you can start answering those questions. There's a fletchling here. I wonder what you're gonna do. And speaking of wondering what we're gonna do here, as Fletchling apparently runs up the stairs, I thank you very much for watching, supporting, and everything like that. And now, I think the best thing to do is to send it to old me. So, old Adoran, why don't you go ahead and take it away here? All right, let's get started. So, um, I'm probably going to be wandering around the room a lot. If you're expecting a playthrough that is normal, you're not going to get it. You're going to find the guy who clicks on everything, tries to find out everything here. Speaking of clicking on everything, the PC that his dad gave him, dad is confirmed? That's exciting. Adventure rule number 1, the X button opens the menu. Adventure rule number 2, record your progress as save. That's important to note. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to fast. And I think we'll keep the rest of this on. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm also probably going to spend a little bit of time like adjusting the mic, so I apologize if you hear that. I'm gonna try to do something here. Actually, let me mute myself very quickly. All right, that is slightly better, I think. I don't know. I don't think the mic made a big difference. Right. We did fix that though. Here's the bed. This is why X and Y are considered the greatest games in the franchise. You can sit. Shocker. All right. What else we got here? We got I threw a pillow on the. Why'd I throw the pillow here? We got a Wii U, the gamepad even having a screen, very important. A closet that is very unlike my real life closet in that there are multiple sections. What else we got? The TV here. It's a movie about a 72-year-old man who went on a journey with his beloved cat Pokemon. All right. I wonder which one that would be. Hello, mother. How art thou? Morning, Ahdurin. You dress up well. All rested up from the move? I am. I guess we moved in like we have in every other franchise. Looks like you rolled out of bed. Go have a look in look in the mirror and change out of your pajamas. All right, fine. We gotta go to the mirror. Look at the mirror. We're changing up. What are we changing into? Style, elegance. Change out of the pajamas. That's awesome. One thing I'm gonna have to do is fix this haircut. This is very unlike me. And this game does that. You can change your hair in this game. Ah, the joy. I completely blinked on the first line there. It's time you get going, I think. Why don't you step outside and say hello to the neighbors? Sounds good to me, but before I do that, can I look around the room here? What's here? Hello, bird. Chirp, chirp, indeed. Oh, there's a room here? Stuff with pretty Pokemon knickknacks. Oh, this must be, the mother's bedroom. Organized fashion. Awesome. What else we got here? It's a documentary about a Rhyhorn that overcame an injury to take on a big race and the girl who struggled alongside it. That's cool. Do they have anything else? Or is it just... Okay, it's just that one. Nothing else here. What you making, Mom? Don't wake up Rhyhorn. Guess we have a Rhyhorn. Let's go. And as we walk outside... Hello, it's two people that I may or may not know. Do I know you people? Am I about to know you people? Welcome to Vanderbilt Town. I wish I could do Serena's real voice, like the anime English dub voice. I think it's fantastic. I love Serena as a character, and the voice just adds to it. Unfortunately, my voice cannot reach those levels, so you're gonna have to stick with my stereotypical, slightly higher pitched version of myself. My name's Serena. I'll be your neighbor. And I'm Shauna. Great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The esteemed Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I was told he had a request for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanderbilt after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over, and you know what? We're gonna get a Pokemon! Come on, hurry, let's go! Whoosh, whoosh. Alright. And off they go. Awesome. Here's Rhyhorn, who is asleep, so I'm not gonna bother you too much. I really want a Pokemon, then I could go wherever I want. That would be fun, yes. What else we got here? Serena's house. Oh, okay. What's here in Serena's house? Let's just barge in. Maybe he'll give us free items. Hello, person. Serena's mother, I guess? You must be the new young man from next door. Welcome to Vanderbilt Town. We have a daughter who's just about the same age as you. If you meet our Serena, I hope you two will become good friends. I assume so. She is important to the plot, presumably. TV thing. Welcome to Poke Quiz, where we quiz kids who love Pokemon but don't like language lessons on the Japanese names of Pokemon. Really? This is a thing? Today's Pokemon is Pikachu. What is it called in Japanese? No hint is necessary this time because it's international. Okay, panelist, your answers, please. Oh, it's Electru. I know, it's Pikanazumi. Ah, it's Pika Pika. Aw, too bad. The correct answer is Pikachu, just like in English. As a matter of fact, wherever you go in the world, Pikachu is Pikachu. Alright, see you next week. This will be like the rotating TV show thing, right? You got more knickknacks. You got the kitchen here. All right, look at that. Let's sit down, guys. All right. Anyway, I don't think we need to explore all of Serena's rooms and everything like that. That feels a bit rude. Science is amazing. If you use communication technology, you can look all over the world for players who are playing at the same time you are. Then you can play together. Exciting. This is... Oh, town is about to bloom. Vanderbilt Town's pretty nice, right? The Kalos region has lots of cool towns. I want to see them all when I get bigger. Alright. Whose house is this? Somebody's house. Hello, neighbor. Would you look at that? You got on a pair of running shoes, my young friend. I can't see a pair without thinking of the old jingle they used to play in their commercials. To dash, dash, dash in a flash, flash, flash. Press the B button to dash in a flash. Just press that B button. Awesome. Time comes, I hope I can trust my son with a Pokemon. Going out on a Pokemon journey really helps you mature, you see. Cool, cool. I guess you're the son. I just realized your kitchen's upstairs. That Rhyhorn's like super duper big. I wonder how it doesn't battle. If I remember correctly, I don't think our mother actually battles. I think she's a Rhyhorn race. Or maybe that's just the anime Serena's version. My boy is absolutely enamored with that Rhyhorn your mother brought with her. So this is how children come to admire Pokemon trainers, is it? Ha ha ha. Aha, indeed. I think this is everybody here. You'll notice as well, we've got question of the days back. The way that I'm doing this now, I, as of recording this, do not know the question of the day, but you do. So feel free to answer that um, in the section, comment section, all that. Here we are. Route 1, the Vanderbilt Pathway. This is it. Guys, Route 1, goated. It's so simple to go through. Here we are at Aquacorde Town. Alright. Hey, Ahdurin, this way, over here. Oh. Oh, I should probably walk. I thought I was gonna... I just stood there for a second. We were just talking about you. Come on, have a seat. Alright, time to have a seat. I assume the question is probably about the starter Pokemon. So, answer that, because I think this is happening now. This is the meeting place, Ahdurin. Here, let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Ahdurin. Wow, Shauna's description was spot on. So Ahdurin, this is Tierno. He's got some serious dance moves, and this is Trevor. He never misses a single question on his tests, but he's a little shy. Alright, nice to meet you. You know, it'd feel like we're a closer crew if we can call each other by nicknames. Can I call you A-Meister? What? No way, he's a little A for sure. What do you think, Trevor? What, you want me to nickname someone I just met? Shauna, you shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like Big A. Why don't you decide what we should call you? Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll actually do that. Can I do this? Let me see if you have it. You do. Okay, alright. Actually, no, it's not like this. It is this. This was one of the nicknames I had when I was a kid. So I'll go with this. Want us to call you A+? Yeah, I like that. Okay, A+ fits you perfectly. That was because I was good in school back in the day when school was easier. I'm sure we're gonna be great friends, so I'll call you that too. Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon. I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trebs and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did. Alright. It's time. It's here. Let's do this. Now, you can see here the three options. We've got the Grass-type Pokemon, Chespin, the Fire-type Pokemon, Fennekin, and the Water-type Pokemon, Froakie. Now, like I mentioned before, I'm going to do this as if this is my first time playing. It's 2012 or 14 or whenever this game came out. I'm going through this the way that I would play it, which is, first things first, kind of like how I've done in all the other series, I'm sticking exclusively to Pokemon that are, for the first time playthrough, sticking to Pokemon that are new to this game. So you're going to find a Kalos Pokemon. That doesn't really change my option here. The second thing is that I'm going to choose the thing, not necessarily what's best, because I actually don't remember all the gyms and what order they are. I've got the symbols up there, but I don't remember all of them. So not that. I'm going to go with the team that I think I would like to play with. And so, of these three, the starter Pokemon that I choose is the Frog. I mean, look, he's popular for a reason. Very, very cool. The anime certainly made him even cooler. And then on top of all that, Ninja Frog Go Burr. So like, I greatly enjoyed Froakie. And I will continue to enjoy Froakie. Because this is the water type. As you might know this about me, I've mentioned this previously, I used to be a water type starter exclusively. Gen 5, I kind of flip back and forth. Generally, more often than not, I consider myself more of a Snivy person than an Oshawott, and then it kind of bounced back and forth between the water and grass type until Gen 9, where for the first time in my lifetime, I chose the fire starter first. But this is one of the generations where I stick to my old plans, choosing the water starter. Froakie, welcome to the team. Alright, we have received a Froakie. How exciting is that? Would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? I am good. I don't nickname Pokemon generally, just to... Usually it's because I need to learn what the Pokemon names are, and nicknaming them doesn't help that. So you're not going to give your Pokemon a nickname? Okay, my partner is Fennekin. Wow, we go great. We go together great. The two of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Chespin. I'm Sarita. So, that would mean you would have to choose Chespin for it to match up properly? Because Serena chooses Fennekin in the anime. Shauna has a Bulbasaur, don't you? I think. So I'm not actually sure how that would work. Anyway, because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thank you. Pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon on a much deeper level. That is a Pokedex, of course. You cannot be a trainer without a Pokedex. So you see, the Pokedex I just gave you is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you enter or encounter. And then I assume you enter it into the Pokedex. I don't actually know. The reason you get one is because the professor wants us to go on the journey with our Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. To put it another way, it's an important mission from the professor. I'm sure of it. Oh, lighten up, Trebs. You're way too serious sometimes. A+. Please take this with you, too. It's a letter from the professor. He says you should give it to your mom. Obtain the professor's letter. Alright. We're done with our errand for the professor. Guess Trebs and I will go looking for Pokemon. Let's go, Trebs. Alright, and there they go. And Kalos kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure. But you need to give that letter to your mom before you go. Cool. What else we got? My very own Fennekin. I want to play together soon. With a little one like this with me, I'm sure my turn will be great. If you have a Pokemon partner, you have nothing to fear from wild Pokemon. Cool, cool, cool. Is Aqua Luna Town, they said? Very exciting. Hello. Do you give the potion? There's always somebody. Potions heal Pokemon whenever, wherever. Water and civilization in harmony. I guess it's a good choice for Fennekin, or not for Fennekin, for Froakie. My Pokemon are going to train really hard. And play with my Pokemon and pet them. Ooh. Dynamic, changing of the... Ooh, the camera changes here. This is a Pokemon shop? Pokemon you catch in Pokeball become your friends. That is accurate. Bags are mysterious. Bags are great. They automatically sort item put into them by the kind of item. Specialized shop that sells only Pokeballs. Oh, literally just only Pokeballs. No, we're gonna get a free one soon, so I don't feel like buying them right now. Oh, I'm gonna get used to the camera changing like this. Cool. Can I wander off? Oh, so you're one of those kids chosen by the professor, are you? You should go home first and have somebody help you prepare you for your journey. Makes sense. Trainer tips, experience points are important. That makes sense. There's a camera thing here. Can I do this now? Photo spot is still under construction. Alright. What else we got back here? Anything? Hello. Are you... If you want to be more fashionable, you might want to go to Santaloon City. The boutique in Santaloon City has many items that are popular with young men. Cool. And this here? Greetings, young traveler. Have you enough potions? Okay, this is where we get potions. A person who does whose Pokemon do battle is called a Pokemon trainer. How can we humans possibly feel well when our Pokemon aren't feeling well? Come see me anytime your Pokemon aren't doing well. Okay, so you're the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go in here. This is another shop? Get potions so we can Pokemon. Do you sell exclusively potions then? Only the best potions. Regular. Alright. And you... Pokemon Center just past Santaloon Forest will fix up your Pokemon for free. Alrighty, I guess we should head back. Hello. Can I not? Alright. Let's talk to you. You love Pokemon? Of course. Me too, aren't they great? Did I say no now? No. Teach their own. Alright. It'd be odd if you bought a Pokemon game and were like, nah, I don't really feel this Pokemon thing. Oh, hello. E+, wait. What's up? You're gonna be my opponent, my Pokemon battling debut. Oh, we're doing this now. Alright, let's do this. Alright, little Fennekin, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. Is everybody a little Fennekin? Alright, let's do this. I think we just bubble for the win. We have the ability to do so. Oh, you're faster than me. Interesting. Super effective. Alright. This should be easy enough. Oh, we have a speed tie. That's it. Down goes Fennekin, and up goes the win. And we level up. That's nice. We defeated Shauna. Hey, I wasn't done watching my cute little Fennekin yet. My bad, man. And we get cash. You're amazing, A+. Here, let me fix up your Pokemon. Say hi to your mom for me. Bye. Can we go back and brag in their face? You just... Alright, just ignore it. Cool. Let's head back. And we rush straight over home. Hey mom, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom. Guess what? You won't believe it. I got a frog. So what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Become trainers. I've got 6 gym badges already. Wait a second, Ahdurin. Is that a Pokeball you have there? You got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you. How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now. Congratulations! A letter for me. This is from somebody named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request. Oh, I see. Ahdurin. We've barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's get you and Froakie ready for your journey. Where'd you go? Hello? Okay, hi. Here you are, Ahdurin. I even packed to change clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You made friends, you met your Pokemon, and now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. Yeah, the map will be very important, presumably. You know how to use the town map, right? No. Press the X button to open the bag. Control pad to select the key items pocket. Town map and a lap around Kalos will be a snag. I don't know what this Professor Sycamore wants you to see on your trip, but taking a journey with your Pokemon is really a wonderful experience. Cool. Let's go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, Ryan, what's up? What's up with you? Haha, what a card. Guess Ryan just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born, after all. Good luck, Ahdurin. Go for broke. And don't worry, you'll have Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. Alright, sweet. Thought Ryan was going to join us on the journey. Respect, Rhyhorn. Let's go. And we are off. I assume we're going up north now, seeing as we've done basically everything else. Oh, hello. Hey, Pokemon trainer. If you set foot in the tall grass, a wild Pokemon will pop out. But you'll be fine because your Pokemon partner will battle for you. Alright, thanks for telling me. Can we get a look here? Ooh. You know one thing this game is fantastic at? Probably thumbnails. It's still under construction. Like Photoshop, photo shots, the little like images like this, very, very nice. Oh, instantaneously. A Pidgey. Well, Pidgey I don't really mind because it's not a Kalos Pokemon, so I can just... We'll go for the XP. And down goes the Pidgey. Alright, what else we got? Oh, look, it's the folks. Oh, hey, Plus. Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. Serena's mom and dad are amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, mom and dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. You going for Bunnelby? Alright, we're gonna learn how to do this. So we start off with the first off Fletchling here. Very nice, we can learn what that is officially. The Leer to drop it down. Make sure you weaken a Pokemon before you fling any Pokeballs at it. Go to Pokeball. You have 50 of them? Golly. In the ball you go. The 1, the 2, the 3, the presumable catch. I'd be shocked if she just like accidentally messed up there. Wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? Shauna, what do you think your Fennekin is inside right now? The vibes. Here, I'll share some of the Pokeballs with the two of you. Cool. Pokeballs go in. Pokeballs! Do you think I can catch Pokemon with them too? Sure, you can catch the Pokemon around here just by throwing a Pokeball near them. Okay, if I find a cute Pokemon, I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it and then we'll become friends. When you catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. Good luck. Oh, that is right. They did say this game was the first to have the catching. Is it the first? I don't think Black and White did it, right? This is the first game where if you catch Pokemon, it counts as experience. Sorry, just wandering around there a little bit. All right, let's go in and see what we got. Fletchling, hello. How are you? You know, fun fact, this is absolutely a Pokemon that's coming on the team. And I know we have... I'm going to use a little bit of outsider knowledge here. That I believe, if I'm not mistaken, anything on Route 2 has a 100% capture rate. So we're just going to throw the Pokeball there. Wow, look at that. I caught it. I mean, no, I tried this. This is the first time I'm playing through the game and I don't know anything. Oh my gosh, what a shot. It's minute. Level 7 is cool for us. Fletchling's data added to the Pokedex. Now, I know for a fact, I don't know much. I don't know much of anything that's going to happen in this game. I know about as far as I've gotten to here. But one thing I do know is that Fletchling is going to be on the team long term. It is one of my favorite birds in the Pokemon franchise. Being a Route 1 bird that isn't your normal flying. I know it says normal flying there, but you get the gist. So I'm very excited about using them. These friendly Pokemon send signals to one another with beautiful chirps and tail feather movement. Also, my mom has a Fletchling, so we might as well have a Fletchling ourselves. Normal flying type for now. ... Cool. Literally, that's it. I don't know anyone else that's going to be on that final team. This right here, this is the team I know I am going to have at the end of the game, and that's about it. Everybody else is kind of just, we're going to see what happens. I don't typically do multiple of the same type, so I know... Spoilers for the game, the franchise, and everything like that. I apologize for that. I won't spoil plot. I asked earlier, please don't spoil the plot, even though I know the plot, just in case anyone is there. But I am going to do a slight spoiler of the typings that these Pokemon have eventually. If that matters to you, skip 15 seconds ahead. So I'm not going to be using another water, dark, fire, or flying type. So we'll find somebody else that doesn't fit in those wheelbarrows. Wheelbarrows? I don't even know if that's the right terminology. Scatterbug, hello. I mean, we might as well, right? If it's 100% capture, we might as well just go and catch everything we can see. Maybe Scatterbug will be on the team long term. I don't expect it to. I typically don't end up using Bug-type Pokemon on my team. Just because I find something else that can fill that role, usually. Well, who knows? Under attack from... Well, sorry, registration complete. Oh, I guess we gotta figure out our new Pokedex entry thingy thing. When a Pokemon enters the Pokedex. Scatterbug. The scatter this Pokemon, a pure bug type. When under attack from bird Pokemon, it spews a poisonous black powder that causes paralysis on contact. Wheel nickname. That's cool. It's the initial Pokemon that gets the... Alright. I'm gonna run one more time, see if there's any other I know Pidgey was here. If I catch a Pidgey, um, it can work. But I would prefer to just roll around and see if we can find anything that is a Kalos spawn. Something that could be on the team. I also need to heal, probably. So there's a guy in front of the forest that looks vaguely like a fight. What's up, Sean? Alright, you haven't caught anything yet. More birds. Alright, that goes... The Fletchling is down, and that's good for me. Let's go heal. We did find the one Pokemon Center. It's here, I believe, right? And there's the heal that we need. How can we humans possibly feel well? Okay, you're gonna say that again. Ooh, hello. There's a Bunnelby. Now, I feel like Diggersby might end up on this team long term. I generally like using ground-type Pokemon. You may know this, you may not. My second favorite Pokemon of all time is Swampert. And so as a result of that, it was number one for a while until the Mystery Dungeon fandom kind of infected my soul even more than it already did, leading to Wigglytuff being at the top. Once I became cultured and understood the raw power of the... We got Quick Attack, by the way. The raw power of the Wigglytuff mind, it infected me, and kind of I've been a fan of it ever since. But Swampert, ground type. I really enjoy ground types. My favorite types are generally water or ground or fairy. It's complicated. Anyway, speaking of, registration complete. Number 10, Bunnelby, the digging Pokemon, a pure normal type. They use their large ears to dig burrows. They will dig the whole night through. Welcome to the team, buddy. You might end up on this team long term. All right. We are kind of leaning on Froakie a lot here. Maybe we will... All right, Fletchling, I know you're going to be on this team, so I'll swap you guys for now, and then we'll figure something out from here. When two trainers' eyes meet, a Pokemon battle must begin. And this is the first regular person battle. What do we got here? Youngster Austin. I got a button. Zigzagoon. Ooh, you're in this game. That's not good for my bird here. Because presumably you're strong. Let's bring in the frog. Alright, that's fine. But what about a bubble? Because this is going to be stab. I need to see if Froakie's a physical or special attacker. I assume it's physical? Which is going to be weird with some of the moves here, but we'll figure it out. Because I know the Chespin line is physical. I'm pretty sure it's physical, because it turns into a fighting type eventually. Ooh, level 3? Alright. And then I know Fennekin is going to be special. This line I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's mixed. Alright, let's take a look here. We'll take a look and see what we're looking at here. You are... Oh, I forget which one's which. I think red is up, so you're up special attack, down attack. Intriguing. Big Pex protects Pokemon from defense lowering attacks. Ooh, that's intriguing. All right. You're thoroughly cunning. That's a good sign. You are more of a special attacker. Gotcha. Standard Torrent there. Impetuous and Silly. Scatterbug. Shield Dust blocks the additional effects of attacks taken. Neutral. All right. Likes to thrash about. And then Bunnelby here. Oh, you have Pickup. You have a Super Potion. I just saw that. Ooh, this could be fun. I've never had a pickup Pokemon stick with me long term. Neutral, somewhat vain. Hey, my man, you are picking up items here. That is cool with me. I'm gonna hold on to that. I mean, it's a super potion. Come on. And into the forest we go. We are in the forest. That's actually probably good for my bird. Hey, Shauna. Wait up, let's walk together. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay by you. I'll heal your Pokemon whenever you want me to. Sounds good to me. Um, hey, this way leads to a dead end, huh? Alright, guess I have to save my progress so I don't forget what I've done so far. You know what, actually, that's a good advice, kid. I am going to end it here. So this is Santaline Forest. Keep an eye out for dropped items. I'm going to end the first episode here. Thank you so much for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Very excited about this. A new journey is beginning. Hope you'll stick around for the long term. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I might have said that earlier. I forget. But I don't say that in every episode. But this is the first one. I'll say it here. Thank you, everyone, and until next time, take care.